What's up everyone, this is your host Faizan and welcome back to my channel. Today in this video we're going to be talking about how to create a film look in Final Cut Pro 10. As you can see at the start of this video, without wasting any more time guys, let's jump right into it. Alright, welcome back. Now we're going to recreate the cinematic sequence that you guys have seen at the start of this video. See this? These are the 3 clips that I've used in the intro. So the first thing we need to do is we need to create a new project, but I'm not gonna do it, but I'm gonna show you how to do it anyway. So the first thing we need to take a look at the settings of the new project to create a cinematic sequence or to create a film look. So first of all, we're gonna select the video format. I'm in 1080 pixels UHD, resolution 1920 by 1080, and the frame rate. It's the more important part. You need to select the 24 frame rate if you want a cinematic film look. Choose rendering Apple ProRes 422, and by default 48 kHz is selected for the audio, and if you want to make a video in a smaller size you can choose 44.1 kHz. Alright, now open up the effects tab and type in letterbox. Drag the letterbox onto the first clip. Go to the inspector window and choose its aspect ratio is 2.551. See? That's better. It will be much better if you apply all the effects on adjustment layer. And if you guys don't have the adjustment layer, I'll give its link in the description so that you guys can download it. Go to the titles and generators tab and type in adjustment layer. Drag the adjustment layer onto the complete length of this video. See this? Now go to the effects tab and type in letterbox and drag the letterbox onto the adjustment layer. Select it. Go to the inspector window and choose the aspect ratio to 2.551. See? Now that's better. In order to recreate the effect that I've created at the start of this video, we need to make a cut in the adjustment layer right here and right here. Highlight the adjustment layer, and also I want this scene coming in from the bottom and going out from the top. So we're gonna adjust the offset slider here, like right here, and add a keyframe there. Go to the very end of this clip of this adjustment layer and remove and move it. That's way too much. Like right here. Let me show you. See this? And now you can see this. We're gonna apply a dolly zoom effect or vertigo effect on this clip. And if you don't know what a dolly zoom or vertigo effect is, I'll give its link in the upper right hand corner and in the description of this video. So highlight the clip, click on this drop down menu, choose crop and Ken Burns. As you can see, the camera is moving forward. In order to create the dolly zoom effect, we need to zoom out from the clip. So this red box is the end position and this green box is your starting position. So I'm gonna click on this swap button. Now this green box is your start position and this red box is your end position. So I'm gonna make the start position a little bit smaller, like right here, like this, like right here, and click OK. See this? It is creating a dolly zoom effect. And I also want this clip coming in from the bottom at the beginning and ending at the top. So make a keyframe there on the offset and let me play it. See this? Now I'm gonna add another adjustment layer on top of all these clips. Right. Now highlight the adjustment layer, go to the inspector window and click on this triangle color button. Select exposure. I'm going to increase the highlight exposure just a little bit. Decrease the midtones like right here and drop the shadows a little bit more than midtones. Alright, now I'm not gonna change any saturation in this tutorial, but you can feel free to play around. So now I'm gonna change the color. Now I'm not gonna use the master color. I'm gonna drag the shadows onto something yellowish and orangish color right here. I mean the color you can see a golden hour color like. Now I'm gonna drag the highlights onto that same color and drag the midtones downward like right here. As you can see, the benefit of using the adjustment layer is this color grading is applied all the clips beneath it. See this? Now one more thing. Open up the effects tab and type in film grain. Drag the film grain onto the adjustment layer. Go to the inspector window. In the effects, in the inspector tab, choose realistic grain and reduce the grain amount. It all depends upon you whether you want it at 100% or maybe somewhere between 50 to 60. It all depends upon you. So I'm gonna choose 63.54. That's about it. Great. Now let me play it. It sort of looked like a vintage look. Now it's time to add some titles. So right here I want to add a basic title. The basic method of adding a basic title is simple. Go to the titles and generators tab and type in basic title. But there is a shortcut, which is press Ctrl T on your keyboard to add a basic title. See this? Now type in whatever you like. Los Angeles. Select all caps, it all depends upon you. Resize it. A little bit of tracking and choose the font. Choose whatever you like, but for this example I am using Avenir Next, and select the 2D style is Dream. Alright, now we need another title, so hold on Option key and drag it up, and right here I want to place the second title right here, so drag it and snap it. Type in whatever you like, but I am typing California. Drag it down, go to the text inspector and increase the tracking to match with Los Angeles, like right here. Alright, just a little bit down more, like right here. Very good. Alright, now press Ctrl V on your keyboard to bring up the video animation tab. Click on this down arrow key on compositing opacity. Drag this slider to the right, like right here. As you can see that, let me play it. See? Alright, so now open up the effects tab and type in Gaussian blur. Drag the Gaussian blur onto the title layer. Alright, so leave the amount at 50% and make a keyframe there. Now open up the Windows Animation tab and drag the playhead right here and make the Gaussian blur amount 0. Let me show you. See this? And you can apply the same effect with the California too. And I hope you do get the idea of what to do and how to do it and how to improvise it. So if this video helps you, give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification button. And if you are new here, check out the rest of my channel for more Final Cut Pro 10 tutorials like this. And if you like what you see, please subscribe. And I'll catch up with you guys in the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe. Adios, amigos.